Hey everybody, it's Angie, and today I just wanted to talk to you about something that you're going to be getting as a new consultant called your How To Guide. So, whether you got the kit or you've joined during a special incentive, you will get this Your Story Starts Here booklet. It is your 31 Gifts How To Guide. So, just want to make sure that you understand how important this is. This is a great tool that they have put together to help you learn about 31 and to learn how to get started. So, let's just take a look at it together. So inside you're going to see the owner and founder, Cindy Monroe, and her family, and her little message to you. That's just, it's always good to know how the company was formed and why, and just get some background. And it goes on to start with first things first, which is your why. That is the most important thing that you need to be in tune with as you start your business. There's going to be days that you question, did I do the right thing? Am I in the right company? Do I want to continue? If you go back to your why each time, that's going to remind you of why you started in the first place. You didn't join to fail, you joined to succeed. So you need to have a really strong why. Like, for example, my why when I first started was just to have some extra spending money. I was working corporate America. I had a 3-year-old, working 8 to 5:30 every day, dropping him off at daycare, rushing home to cook, and just wanting those little fun extras, in between. And so that is what my commission check did for me in the beginning. Later, it turned into purchasing special vacations for my family, shopping because I love to shop, and my husband drives him nuts. So those were my why. Money, financial was my why, and don't feel bad about that, because at one time I did kind of feel bad. I thought, gosh, all these women have these fantastic whys. They're wanting to help other people, and they want to give all of their money to a certain foundation, and that's very admirable. But for me, my why first and foremost is my family. Those 3 other people in my family are the 3 most important people in my world, and right now that's where God has me, is to making a better future for them. He brought me home because of 31, and this is my ministry. My ministry is my husband and my kids, and that's okay, and I'm okay with that. So, whatever your why is, no matter the reason, even if it's a closet full of shoes, we should be best friends. But that is okay. But be sure you write that out and you really think about it. Don't just say money. Say money for what? Money for dance class, money for football cleats, money for extra groceries, money for gas, money for a house payment, money to pay down debt. And which debt are you going to cover first? Like, be very, very specific. I want to pay off my college loans. By the end of this year, if I party 4 times a month, I will be able to make an extra $200 payment on this loan. So be very, very specific. And then once you reach that goal, get another why. So, the next thing it tells you here is your foundation for success. Building your contact list, sharing your website, getting to know your product. So, it really walks you step by step. Then the next thing is, who do you know? Think of friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbors, kid contacts. You know way more people than you think you know. And it has a place here for you to write all of those people down. So if you want to get started and just think of a few people and then come back to it, do that. But if you think of 4 friends, 4 relatives, 4 acquaintances, 4 neighbors, 4 kid contacts, 4 spouse connections, 4 friends of relatives, 4 relatives of your friends, you can fill this list up very easily. Share your excitement. Social media is a great place to talk about what you're excited about. You can post a picture of your pretty pink box. You can post a picture of your favorite 31 item. You can just post a picture of yourself with an excited face and introduce that on social media. Just don't post your website, and don't overpost. About 1 in every 7 posts should be about 31, because we don't want to scare our friends away. And then it goes into the ways to party. You can party face to face, or you can party online. And you and I can talk about that, or you and your director can discuss that if that is not me. Booking parties. Just the most important thing in your business. If you don't have parties booked, you don't have a business. So, got to get those parties. Hostess coaching, working with your hostess to have a successful party. And after the party, ladies, this is going to go through everything you need to know about your 31 business. So here, when you're sharing the opportunity, somebody shared it with you, you should pass it on and share it with others. It talks about our 31 Gives program, where we donate 5% of our net sales to different programs that we're connected with. These are things that are really going to connect with your customers when you start sharing with them. The 3 keys to success are right here in this guide. And then the new consultant incentive called Start Swell. Ladies, you don't want to miss out on that. Trust me. You'll see success stories. You will see the resources that are at your fingertips. This is a fantastic guide that should not be overlooked as you start your 31 business. So get in touch with me or your director if that is not me, and let's be sure you start strong. Thanks, ladies.